how you love a woman in summer, spring, fall, and then winter, but never a great poem about how you love a Nigerian woman in Nigerian weather.
Oh, yeah.
So this love poem, this serenade, a sweet sacred song sung silently for you by my tender heart, was sparked when you said you love Hamatan, because in that moment I could have sworn that it loved you too, just you, boo. Because the northern winds are eager, too eager to gently caress your face. They do not mind trekking 1,000,000 miles of this holy pilgrimage across the Sahara. So they march from Marrakesh to Maraba just to touch you. And yes, just you, boo. These winds are eager. And when they touch you, they caress your skin, and they are wicked to the rest of us. For us, their gift is ashen faces and dry skin and cracked lips. But you, see as you shine. Just devils pay pious homage at your feet. So your lips are bloom rosebud fresh, and your skin are glow like the sun above of burnished gold. So yes, my boo, these winds love you. And when they see you, they are whistling. And the trees are rustling and whispering, there goes an African goddess. And yes, just now there's a leaf of a tree falling to the earth, tumbling heedlessly head over heels way into his fields, and falling like I fall for you.
Aww. Ooh. Oh yes! Wake up! Wake up! If you're sleeping, wake up to the sweetest sound of love. You are in for a love-filled morning of poetry, music, and some other sweet surprises.
Imagine Patience being serenaded by the one that you truly love. Set your heart aflutter, doesn't it? And it does sound mesmerizing. Wow.
If it has never happened for you before, come, let's serenade you today. And if it has, let's do it in a very special way, because today is Love Serenade.
As the love serenades you, imagine instruments, sound, and voice coming from beneath your window, filtering into your room. Women and love. Well, men and love too. I once heard it being said that ladies love that classic window love serenade, where instrument, song, whiffs into their room, and they sit by the window and they enjoy. Love serenading you. It's happening live today on Weekend Deal.
Woo! Let's get this show started. It is the Love Serenade on Weekend Deal, and I am Patience Eloy Abba.
My name is Thelma Obaza. You know we love you. You know that for sure. But have we done it with the Love Serenade before? This is the first time. It's going to be big. It's going to be vibrant. We urge you to keep our company all through the show.
It is Weekend Deal, your favorite weekend show. We are in February. What that means is it's the month of love. It's no wonder on our show today, it's all about Love Serenade. Music, poetry, like I said before, so many other pleasant surprises. We're going on a break. Keep it locked here because there's much more. Don't go away.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed you lips 1,000 times. I see you sometime walking outside my door.
Tom.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I don't care what you say, I don't care whatever you do, but let me start by saying I love you. Ooh. Ooh. I long to see the stars shine in your eyes, And tell you time and time again how much I care. And see you pass inside my door. Hello, I just got something to say. I don't care what you do, I don't care whatever you say. Let me sit by side. I love you. Woo!
Amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
Another amazing family members joined us. You know him now, he's been here, and he was singing with Sandra last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to have you again.
You're
How
welcome.
have you been? Vows Day, and any
Yeah.
plans?
Yeah, I've been good, you know. We're doing a lot of touring and programs.
Wow.
And
And
No.
loving too.
yeah, for sure. Because, it's a season of love, and
Yeah.
you can see the colors of love is all over, and love is the reason of the season. And as a matter of fact, love is the key.
Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
without love, we won't be here.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
love is the reason why we are here, because if you even go to the Holy Scripture, the Bible lets us to understand that for God to love the world that He gave. So when it comes to love, we don't play with love. Love is something that we should take
Everything.
very serious,
Okay.
because it's
great.
going to give us the best of what we have.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And then to ensure that the love goes round, you give it first.
Yeah.
Because whether you have received or not, sometimes it starts with your giving. And it's interesting that he's starting from God's love. That was where we rested our package yesterday, talking about the love of God. It was the love of God that espoused the world and created the world. That's how we are here today. But on weekend, we do it. Every weekend, we share love. We nurture you. But this weekend is particularly special because we want to serenade you. What is your love language? Earlier, Pat was asking me, Thelma, what's your love language? You don't know what I told her. But let's see what Emeka found out, you know. He was talking with different people and thrusting up some research and looking at what's happening today. Emeka, I know you came up with something amazing. Let's see.
Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Asiad.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, Serenade this morning. I'm going to teach you 5 languages, 5 Nigerian languages of your love. And from the western part of Nigeria, love is Ife. And it goes like this. People from the west, this is how they dance. Let's go. All right. So the people from the east, they say, Afurum Genaya. It's a very easy one. Hey. Let's go. Afurum Ginaya. We go. Afurum Ginaya. Afurum Ginaya. Oh, say. Afurum Ginaya. All right, and they dance like this. So we move to the southern part of Nigeria, and the word is Ima. It goes like this. The northern part of Nigeria. For the ladies, we say Inasunki. And for the guys, we say, for the men, we say Inasunka. It's simple. It goes like this. Hey, hey, hey. Inasunki. Inasunki. Let's go. Inasunki. And they dance like this. Everybody say, oh, 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 I'm going to show you the dance of the thief people. Hey, are you ready? Let's go. Let's go like this. Let's go. Oh, 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 all right. So for my next song is a familiar tune. So we're just gonna groove and vibe this morning. Are you ready for me? It's a song titled Power Rangers. Let's go. Hey, come on. We're gonna vibe together. Hey. If to say you got superpowers, I've come meet you where you live. no fun with you. No fun with you. I got me there, I got no fun with you. No fun with you. Hey, David Beckham, no fun with you. No fun with you. I got me there, I got no fun with you. No fun with you. David Beckham, no fun with you. No fun with you.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, you know our dance steps. Patience, our dance steps
here, come
tells
and
the
take a hug.
world
Come here.
of what just happened.
Wow.
Asia and her team, you are most amazing.
Amazing.
You have really colored our garden. You have pruned our vine. You have endeared us further to true love. And our serenade for today is almost complete
Oh my
with this amazing performance.
Well done.
Nigerians, thank you.
Yeah.
And we love you.
Yes.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay. Her profile is ready with what we've just seen. Do we see the profile? But let's hear more about Asia, and then we'll get to talk with her just a bit on the show today. Her profile is next.
Asia. I don't even know what to say to you. I mean, anyways, she needs no introduction. She has, I don't know, I'm still speechless, but the next guest also came in here introducing himself in a very special way. He told us about love. He told us about using the harmattan. He said the harmattan is wicked to everybody but his love. Why the harmattan? We cut our lips and leave us the bruises. It makes us soft, smooth, and more beautiful. He is Baji Joseph Ondakura, a.k.a. Baji Kura. Let's see his profile.
Nice one, nice one. We heard him earlier, and Patience has so, espoused on what he did earlier, but he has more in his stable. Baji, great to have with us on Weekend Deal.
Thank you, Mom.
Well,
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, and I think the topic spoke to me. When you say love serenades, you talk about love poems and love songs. Generally, I think they tie into the same message. But we always discuss love without perhaps acknowledging the obstacles that come with loving. So I think my next poem sort of addresses that in a way.
we can't wait.
Take it away.
Okay. So the journey through love is never a straight path. It undulates. There are highs and lows, turns for every rose, and for every smile, a million frowns. But to navigate these ups and downs, you need patience, and I'm glad that we have it. This patience will serve us because when we see stormy days and dark clouds, we will still see sunny days. So tell our detractors, my beloved, that this our love is the type they can bank on. And I mean that. I mean our union will reach the zenith of love. And stories of our fidelity will echo across generations. It will be brilliant and bright like the North Star Polaris. I mean, we have found a diamond just nobody can access. So our merger go last long. It will be like diamond and access. But enough with the bank puns about what you should bank on. My beloved, I just want you to know that if you loan me your heart, I will never lose interest. And this our forever will last forever. Thank you.
Oh, if you loan me your heart, I will never lose interest.
Baji! Wow! But I like the most intricate part. Please don't mind me, Nigeria. Don't mind me, the world. The way you wove in the bank.
The bank, using the banks as
and
a
also said
metaphor.
interest. So whatever your woman is coming into that union with, you are going to build her to the extent where she will shine brighter than when she came in, monetarily, spiritually, mentally, physically, confidentially. I love it.
Tell me, how do you get your imagery is so precise? Each time you're talking, I practically can see everything you're saying. You're talking, but I can see. How do you get your imagery? For example, why the banks? How do you come up with your imagery from Hamatan? I'm not over the Hamatan thingy. Now we are doing banks. I mean, how do you come up with your imagery?
I think it depends on your topic, what you want to write about. There's this famous quote from Plato, and he says, at the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. So I think even from good morning texts to your beloved, perhaps even it doesn't have to be romantic in a way. It won't be family. There's a way you express emotions for the people you care about, and then the words just come.
But are you in love?
Sometimes.
No, are you in love right now? Because this
sometimes.
thing is coming from a place of love. Are you currently in love?
When you write, I always believe, because it's phases. So if you write a poem for a person, if and when the feelings perhaps pass, the poem still belongs to me. So perhaps every time I perform, I'm in love.
So I'm asking you a question if you're in love. And my director is screaming that he's a child of God. Children of God don't love.
No,
But let me ask you something, because we have cases of unrequited love. Sometimes people are loving alone. Like the reason why some people believe there is no love is because they have loved alone. Not that they don't love, they loved. Perhaps they loved somebody, it wasn't mutual, or somebody has loved them and they didn't feel it back. What does it take, not just only to love, but what do you think it takes to know that this is that one? Because imagine you now writing a poem for someone. It's not every lady. I know it's not a gentleman you wrote the poem for. I know it's not every lady you met you wrote poetry for. So what is that special thing that inspired and motivated you to sit down, put pen to paper, walk up to banks and get their names and titles, look at the interest rates, talk about the Hamatan and the weather?
I would say the feeling comes. You feel you can't put the value of every thought on paper. True. You don't see any, like, you could be walking on the street and then a very fine lady passes in a bike. I'm like, okay, I'll go home and write about her. It doesn't work like that. And then you talked about unrequited love. The value of love, rather, does not rest on it being reciprocal. Okay. It's a feeling, it comes and it goes. Perhaps you can feel the feeling without having it being received from the person who you are giving the love to. It mustn't be given back.
And you can still write a poem on that.
Yeah. I feel
but
this.
I'm asking you, this one that you wrote, she didn't just walk on by. That lady didn't walk on by to another market. That lady is in Baji Island. That lady is communicating with Baji regularly. So what was it about her?
I'll say her mind.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Yeah. Now, Baji, at what point did you know that you had this talent? Where did you start? Where did you begin spoken words the way you're doing it? And at what point did you know that, this is a big deal, I should do this?
Funny enough, my first poem was like post-graduation, that secondary school. And ironically, it was a love poem. So I think I was my IGMB in Makurdi 2016 during a literature class. I think that was the first poem I ever wrote. I sat down at the back of the class and I think they were teaching Half of a Yellow Sun, Chimamanda's Adichie's great book.
Oh, okay.
And then I made a joke with my friend sitting beside me. I was like, they are talking about Half of the Yellow Sun, and I'm looking at something brighter than the sun in front.
Whoa.
Apparently, that was the first poetic verse I ever said. And then it was more like a joke. Then I started writing poems at the back of my notebook. In fact, I think spoken word poetry for me now is a transition. I started with page poems. I wasn't even confident about what I was writing. Like I said, everybody becomes a poet. Have you ever written a poem?
I have. I actually have. I don't call it poem. I don't like to say what I write as poem, but I say I put down my thoughts. And when I put it out there, the reaction surprises me. People react, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I don't know if I'm a poet, but I just write.
I think for you now, then, the process of then putting your thoughts and then transforming it into performances was what separated me from everyone.
Okay,
that's where
sounds
it is.
amazing.
Yeah.
I actually read English and literature, so at the point we're being taught that you can write a poem. But life has told us that not everything should be taught. And that one that is innate, that comes natural, I think is the one that has the most impact. That's what we're going to Joss. Joss, you've been waiting. You want to tell us about your love language. You want to contribute to our serenading today. And your focus is love in digital language. Wow. How would that pan out? NTA Joss, take it away, please.
In today's digital age, distance is no longer a disconnection as love takes a new dimension with the rise of online dating and digital communication.
Fine, you're looking good. My face is always glowing, you know it. Thanks to you, anyways.
Online dating through social media has become the norm as millions of users worldwide have made it an integral part of their lives. For many Nigerians, these platforms are instrumental in finding love beyond borders.
I was scrolling through my contact. I kept scrolling. Then when I got to this particular guy, I just felt this strong feeling to talk to this one. I don't know why. Like, I heard it, let it talk to this one. And I slided into his DM. And I was like, hi, good evening. My name is Grace, and I would like to speak to you. I'm going through some stuff, and I need someone to talk to.
And she sent me a message looking for advice about relationships. And good thing was I was already talking with people about relationships, how they could work through it. So I just said, okay, let me advise her based on she doesn't even know me and I don't know her. So I gave her honest advice.
In the past, finding love meant going out, meeting people, and connecting emotionally.
At the time when we met on Facebook, I didn't even know she was living in Jos. That's the most amazing part for me. I saw on her profile Niger State, so I only assumed she was living in Niger State. Not until when we met at an event, and that was when I knew she was living in Jos. So we just kept communicating, and finally, when we met in person, I did the most daring thing. I think I should be given a world record for that.
Yeah.
I just asked her to marry me on the very first day we hung out together, and she said yes.
Now, with the rise of digital technology, relationships have changed drastically. While technology enabled new forms of connection and intimacy, it has also created new challenges and risks.
It happens at the convenience of your house. You can sit on your couch, use your phone to swipe through different profiles until you find the one that fits or suits your dating partner preference. Ghosting is a major problem in digital dating because you can set up profiles and meet each other, and then you can be in a very loving relationship for 2 years, 1 year, 2 years, or even 3 years. On a very good day, the person will disappear on you. The person can decide to download or delete his profile, and then with no explanation whatsoever, this can cause a major mental destabilization for anybody in that kind of situation, because you already put a lot of hope in that relationship and the person goes out on you.
As we navigate this digital landscape, it's essential to remember that love requires empathy and human connection.
It's been so long that I've been searching for a safe place of rest for my heart. I've torn many hearts in search of love. Oh, the many scars upon my heart is just so clear. Yes, I've been wrong, but I'm still strong. Sometimes I cry, but I still try until I find the heart that complements mine. Compatibility, I've come to know, it's deeper than the skin. It's not on the face, nor on the surface, but in all the things that I do wrong. Here is my heart crying out, reaching out for someone to love, someone to trust. Wanna be a friend even when the pain is as constant as the rain. Here is my heart crying out, reaching out for someone to love, someone to trust. Wanna be a friend even when the pain is as constant as the steady rain. I've often wondered if my stars will change and take a turn of grace to this place. This emptiness I carried on so long. Whether I'm eating or drinking or driving, just anyway, I don't wanna cry anymore. I don't wanna cry anymore. It's got to be right. Please, Lord, just help me. Help me find the one that complements my heart. Here is my heart crying out, reaching out for someone to love, someone to trust. Wanna be a friend even when the pain is as constant as the rain. Here is my heart crying out, reaching out for someone to love, someone to trust. Wanna be a friend even when the pain is as constant as the steady rain. It's as constant. It's as constant as the steady. It's as constant as a steady rain. It's as constant as the steady. Oh, it's as constant as a steady rain. It's as constant as the steady rain. It's as constant as the steady rain.
Asia and her crew. You are most amazing. Truly serenading Nigeria and the world via your amazing effervescent breakfast show, Weekend Deal. We have a few messages. Permit me to share them.
Yeah.
Everybody is talking about the Weekend Deal studio. They say it's come alive. They say it's come alive. Okay. Someone says here, ladies of Weekend Deal, thank you for making me dance this morning. That Lionel Richie's remix was so wow.
That's one.
Someone says here, I have a love language, but this morning your studio is my love language. I love the love serenade. I love all that's happening. Happy Sunday to everyone. Asia, your performance is amazing. You have made my day. Dear presenters, we need more. Nicholas, the melody from River State. Someone says, I love the show. My name is Lima. Someone says, and good morning, Weekend Deal. Just to say a big thank you to Asia, Akurabi, and the guy with the guitar. You all are amazing. My name is Oriman. Oriman Gwaza from Benue State. Your sister or brother? Your people, Sha.
Gwaza, that's
the Nigerian people. Someone say, Asia, you got a voice on you. That voice is melodious. And there's a lot more. Good morning, Weekend Deal. Keep doing this. You're making us happy, irrespective of how we are feeling or what we have or do not have. You have brought joy. You have brought joy to our homes and to our families today. We thank you. We thank you for letting us know about that. Please keep sending in your love languages, right? So we can share as much as we can.
Okay. All right. Do you have something for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're vibing together, right?
Together.
Season of love, as the season of love for everyone we need is the season of love. Is the season of love we all need right now, is the season of love, is the season of joy.
All right.
We all need right now. Don't doubt it. Is the season of love, is the season of peace. We all need right now. Sword and side from it. You can chorus with me. It's the season of love.
It's the season of love.
Come on, come in.
It's the season of love. It's the season of love. It's the season of love.
That's right.
It's the season of love.
It's the
Season of love.
It's the time to share love right now.
It's the season
So we are
of
sharing
love.
love, sharing peace all over
It's
the world.
the season.
Love is the reason why we are alive today. Come on. Hey, it's the season of giving. Come on, if you have a gift, come on.
It's the season of giving.
Yeah. Oh,
it's the season of giving.
Thank you. It's self-completion right now. Come on.
That's what happens.
Yeah, creativity. Yeah.
Things
like that.
just happen, ideas just burst, and people begin to
Yeah.
write songs from their heads.
That's it.
So if you're a creative, come on Weekend Deal. You never know.
Yeah.
The inspiration is
Yeah.
here, the serenade is here, and the creativity is right here on Weekend Deal.
That's it.
Now, now talking about love, Asian. Baji did something. He said to us that love has a lot of turns, and it hurts at times. I know you're in love. You're in a very stable relationship. When the hurts come, how do you deal with it?
Well,
Yes, the hurt will come.
Of course,
I mean,
definitely,
offenses will come no matter how much you're in
Yes.
love.
because
when-
to love is to be vulnerable.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So when the time comes and
Yeah.
you're angry, how do you deal with it? Will a simple sorry fix it? Or do you take some few days of boning and not talking? How do you deal with yours?
Well, definitely you're bound to have issues, the hurts and all of that. Like I said in one of my songs, love we fight no day, not the sweet.
All right.
Yes. So you're gonna fight, you're gonna make up.
That's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna make up. I think one of the things I do in my own relationship is that when there's an issue, we have to talk about it.
Oh, good. Communication.
Because communication. Because when you don't talk about it, you just keep harboring it in. And then one day it just comes out in an
explode.
outburst. Yes, and then that's so much problem. So when there's a problem, when I feel hurt, I'll tell you, see, guy, this is what you do. I don't like her.
I don't like her.
Yes, yes, straight. I don't like it.
Good one.
So he says what he has to say, and then I apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. And I make him apologize. You have to tell me sorry.
Good party.
So so if it's me, I'm sorry. And then if it's him, he's sorry.
Yeah.
We both do the sorry thing.
Together.
So it's not just a one-party thing. It's
Okay.
Love is dual. I mean,
two-way. It's
you
a two-way
get,
thing.
you give, and you receive. So for me, getting over the hurt, although for a normal human behavior, of course, you go brood for for a while. You do all your vexing in one corner, but after that, come back and fix the issue. So that's how I do it in my own relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baji,
Yeah.
what about you? You want to share? You know, love hurts.
Yeah.
Whether it's intentional or not, because you're vulnerable. And no matter how somebody knows you, sometimes inadvertently or intentionally, they could do something that won't go down, won't sit well with you. And like we just heard from Asia, it's good to express it. So what's it with you? Do you like to share?
Express
how
your
somebody
anger,
has made you
deal
feel,
with it.
or do you just let it go and go say a poem?
Go say poem, right?
Actually, you have it right. Because the opposite of depression perhaps is not joy per se, but expression.
Expression.
As she said, so putting it out. For me, writing is like the therapy I need. So I feel once you say it out, whether to a loved one or perhaps write a poem and say, okay, I hope you see it. That's like going through the corners. There's this meme. If you want to talk to me directly. So, like ASEAN advice, it's best you tackle issues head on. So the corners and all that, it makes things harder. If there's an elephant in the room, definitely to trample on the flowers.
It's true.
Yeah.
So if you want to nurture something, you have to it's communication. It's a two-way street. It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Thank
As
you.
when two want to let's hear from Kingsley now. Kingsley wants us to meet him.
I don't know.
You must tell us.
Just from him.
King's song must tell us. He just be on the guitar. So love is to be vulnerable. So love is to be vulnerable, Kingsley.
Okay.
So when you open your heart to somebody, you know, you are letting them know it is possible for you to hurt me. Please handle my heart, Jeje.
Okay.
So whether they know to do Jeje or not, there are times when things will come to a head. Like I said, the elephant will just sit in the corner and just be spoiling things. No matter how good the food is or how nice your song or instrumentals are, there's hurt.
Okay.
And sometimes the song won't do it for her or for you.
Okay.
How do you express yourself, or how does your partner express themselves when you have hurt them or they have hurt you? And how is it working to ensure that relationship gets stronger?
First of all, let's appreciate. That's it. So
Why is Thelma shocked? Somebody's appreciating.
I appreciate her for the question. I got it. So first of all, I want to come from the angle she's coming from.
Okay.
You know, you said something that if my hobby do something wrong, she's like, babe, what you did is what's not wrong. And that's the first point at which you resolve relationship issues, which later grows to become love, right? So to your question, the way to solve it is expression. Now, if there is something your spouse have done that you are not comfortable with, immediately you spill it out. Now, the way you spill it out is another dimension. I don't want to go to that aspect. So, but the point here is spill it out. don't accumulate it. Now, when you accumulate it, it gets to a point that even you yourself, that accumulation becomes poisonous to you, and you begin to understand that it would have been better I spill this thing out, right? So most times in relationship, the reason why many relationship doesn't work is because one, misunderstanding and lack of communication. No matter how the love, no matter how strong the love is, if communication is not there, if relationship is not there, if that talking process is not there, it's not going to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Amazing. I think the thing about communication is the ability to communicate, listen, and to respond well. Or are you communicating your body language? Finish talk, make I talk my own. Who talk fast? Who win? It's not a win-win thing. The aim of communication is to resolve and make the love move smoothly. It's not about who talk fast or who win. Now, how much extra are you ready to go for love? What are you ready to sacrifice for love? Don't bother answering. NTA Yola would answer that question. NTA Yola, it's your turn. Let's see.
Love is an intense feeling of deep affection. It is a beautiful and essential part of human experience. Moreover, going extra mile in love requires making a significant effort and commitment beyond what is expected.
As human beings, we need to be loved, and you need to love someone in order to live in harmony.
Even though expressing love among Nigerian men varies across different cultures, it is generally observed that Nigerian men express love through providing financially. However, men can actually show love in a more meaningful way.
There are so many people that see the girls that they like, but they don't think, like from her appearance, they can handle what she might demand. Psychologically, we have built this within our minds. Now, if you're coming to a girl's and you're coming respectfully because you really like her and the parents get to know about it, they tell you to come through, like you can come, I mean, you know, they give you a place, sit there and talk and all of that. But they expect you to come and drop some stuff. She expects you to drop some stuff. And if she got friends, they got better things, and you ain't getting it, you're in trouble. So now the men have been forced to also think that monetary perspective is the only definition of love.
In order to please her, you can compose a melody, you can sing a song for her, you can use musical instrument, trying to give her description, tell her that she's the only one. And this expression is rooted culturally, but nowadays people hardly express it, and this is what a woman needs.
You are the only one, you're my everything, and for you the song I sing. I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you.
Nigerian men and women often have different expectations when it comes to love and relationship. What actually do they want?
I think women, they like security. They want where they know there's not gonna have a problem. From other people and all that is protection, and it's also love.
They believe in physical attraction, that's beauty. And they need a woman with family value oriented, who can raise children.
Despite the differences in opinion of both genders, all wanted genuine love, but how far can one go for love?
I went extra mile. Wow. I sacrificed much for her, ever I have. I will just try and see, I please. That's the extra mile. Sacrifice. Take her to special places. Even at that moment I cannot afford better, I will squeeze myself and take her to a place where she will feel on top of the world. She will feel that, yes, I'm with her.
Oh, what a day, what a day. Oh, what a dream come true. I found a woman of my life. Oh, what a gift from God. My wife, my lady. You're the best thing, you're the real one. Hey, what God has joined together. Let no man couple. said hello, I said hi. Beautiful the smile, long as a mile of my heart. She asked me for my number, she'll call a little later. We spoke for long like we belong together. I love you, no be small, no be small, no be small. I need you, no be small, no be small, no be small. Since then we've been inseparable, even when it is uncomfortable. Been through the storms, whatever comes, we overcome. No be say we know the fight, even yesterday we fight. But love we no fighting, no the sweet. I tell I love you, no be small, no be small, no be small. I need you, no be small, no be small, no be small. I love you, no be small, no be small, no be small. I need you, no be small, no be small, no be small. I love my baby, my shoe, my sunshine. I love him, mommy, him, mommy, him, mommy. I love my baby, my sugar, my sunshine. I love him, mommy, him, mommy. I love you, my baby, my sugar, my sunshine. From the bottom of my heart, him, mommy. All right, we're gonna do this. When I say I love you, I want you to say I love you. Can we do that together?
I love you.
Say
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love
Hey,
you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Imami.
I love you. I love you.
Imami.
I love you.
Imami.
I love
My
you.
sugar baby. My sugar baby.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'm gonna love you forever, 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 forever,
We got you. We got you.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's an original. Yes, it is. That is an original,
Yes,
guys.
yes, yes.
You are Grammy ready.
Yes. An
Okay.
original from an original.
From original.
The original doing an original. Well, when patience takes us somewhere, when we
Yeah.
return, I'll tell you what our viewers are saying.
All right, it's time for us to take a break. But trust me, there's no breaking this thing. Don't go away. Stay with us.
If we had 1,000 tongues, we wouldn't be able to say thank you to Asia, to Baji, and to Kingsley for the light, for the love, for the joy that they've brought not just to Weekendle, but using Weekendle as a vessel to bring joy, excitement, hope, and succor to the world. And that's how we can get such touchy messages. Someone is saying here, Weekendle, your show is so beautiful. Really lovely. I'm enjoying every bit of it. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. This morning, I'm particularly proud to be a Nigerian. These performances are Grammy Award fetching performances for Nigeria. Please keep it up. And thank you so much for making us excited this morning. You didn't tell us who you are or where you reach us from, but we thank you. Your message is a gift. Surprises, gifting, showing affection, my love language. That lady, Asia, she's my love language. Said my heart was pumping hard while she sang. DB from Port Harcourt. Okay. Hello, good morning, you all. I'm Gideon from Maiduguri, Borno State. Seriously, you all are just amazing. I'm trying to digest what is happening and comparing it with my experiences. It's not really the same, but you give me hope about love. You guys are amazing. I love your crew. Asian, you're doing it great for me. And I love the fact that you keep on smiling. I love your backup singers too. This is the first person to acknowledge the backup singers. We say we are rooting for them too. I'll just take two more. Love Serenade. What a topic. You guys are amazing. So think this up. Love is in the air. Fidelis Adamu Sajinti from Taraba State. This the last one. Sweetheart. I'm sure the sweetheart is for everybody. We are all sweethearts.
Sweethearts.
You know. It's a love you all. Love you all. Thanks for making my day. We love you right back. Yes, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. From the performers and non-performers. Okay, we're still talking about the love serenade. We've heard about the language, the extra mile you go for love. Ayuba Tete wants to now put a cap on it. Ayuba, take it away.
Statistically, over 120,000 new songs are released daily all over the world. Yet, for some reason, some love songs will remain evergreen. Songs like Sonny Neji's Oruka, without which a wedding reception is incomplete. What about Olufumi by Style Plus? Let's take it back even further. The classic, If You Love Me, You Go Wait For Me by Onyeka Nwenu and Sonny Ade. These song lyrics and many others seem to speak the words on behalf of some who find it hard to express themselves. But the question is, have those kind of lyrics lost their impact? Or do present songwriters lack that lyrical depth nowadays? Since it seems that writing love letters and poetry aren't as popular as they used to be.
Would writing a song to somebody work today? Absolutely. I think so, because I don't think it happens enough anyway. You know, I think this generation, we read a lot. I mean, we go online, we read all kinds of things, but I don't think we are often writing to one another. You know, most people write these days just to, you know, for popular, how do I say, well, for popular approval, so to speak. But, you know, doing it from one person to the other, I think it's a special thing. You know, it says to the other person that I see you. You know, I I crave your attention, you know, and I'm giving you mine also. So if the person is not daft, then they should get that message exciting, enjoyable, and something to build upon if other things are right.
Musicians like Bemsar can attest to the fact that these classic love songs helped him hone his craft as a songwriter himself.
In the early days, many years ago, when I used to write songs, well, some of them were not original at the time because I was still growing as a songwriter at the time. So sometimes I would borrow words from songs that I felt, you know, would communicate what I felt or wanted her to know, you know. And of course, yeah, I did appreciate them at the time. When I found out that girls liked my voice, I would sing sometimes, but not all the time. You know, I only sang like maybe when I met somebody new for the first time. You know, when I was making friends with people, it was just a way of showing them that this is who I am. You know, sometimes they would like it. I didn't always do it for the sake of trying to get the girl or something. It was just my way of being sociable. And sometimes it pleasantly deviated in that direction sometimes, yeah.
And when asked who his favorite iconic Nigerian crooners are, his answer wasn't at all surprising.
I think Seals, he's from a Rose. He's a Nigerian, so that qualifies, I think. Yes, and then Sade's album, and there are several songs from that. I can't recall the titles now, no, but those two, I think, right off the bat, I'll give those as examples of people who have been able to express love in a way that I could relate to and would like to also communicate. Yeah.
While modern music continues to evolve, one can't help but wonder if today's songwriters can capture the same depth of emotion that once made love songs timeless. Perhaps, in a world of fleeting trends and instant gratification, the art of storytelling through song has taken a backseat. Yet, for those who truly listen, the echoes of the past remain a guiding light, proof that great love songs never fade. They simply wait to be rediscovered.
So for my next poem, I'm taking a little bit from Asian's flow. So she says, I love you, no be small, right? Yeah. And when you love someone in ways that are not small, it comes with pain, a lot of pain. It's not often acknowledged, but it's something you have to go past and go through. And the only way through is through. You can't stop halfway and I don't love you, Taya. No. When you love no be small, you go full in. So, loving you is like chasing shadows and things I can never grip. Loving you is knowing this, yet hoping my heart doesn't rip.
Yeah, that is it.
Loving you is trying to hold air or bits of the sea. Loving you is hoping for things that can never be. Loving you sometimes is futile like fresh chairs on old graves. But no, I will love you always. And even when I love you like oil and water that do not mix, I still think of you always. So you are perpetually floating through my mind like oil and water.
That's beautiful.
We can't choose not to love.
Yeah.
Love happens.
Love happens.
Love comes upon you. I read somewhere earlier, one of our packages, someone said love is a choice. Is love really a choice? It falls upon you. We can be here saying, I will not love. I cannot. It happens, it happens.
No, but the truth of the matter is that it falls upon you, but you have to make the choice to stay dedicated, stay committed.
No, that's when it gets into union.
Yeah.
No, that's when it gets into union.
Okay.
But initially,
okay,
you may
that
say,
crush.
I beg, I mean, I'm not keen, you know?
Oh yeah, let's go there.
All right now, people tell me, say, why they always strip for you? I tell them, say, not the way where you love me, I tell them that you care for me. I won't tell you, say, I no regret, say, I've known you. 'cause every day I go day there for you. Surely this love true. Oh, you'll be there for me, 'cause I know the same. No matter where we ever be, 'cause I know the same. I know the same for you. Who's this? No matter where we ever be. Oh, oh, oh. Tell me, say, why they always strict for you? I tell them, say, not the way where you love me. I tell them that you care for me. I'll tell you, say, I know regret, say, I know you, 'cause every day I will be there for you. Surely, this love is true. I can do what you want to say. I'll be there for you, 'cause I know the same. I know the same for you. I'll be going anywhere with you, whether the rain comes or shines. I know the same. I know the same. I know the same for you. We know the same. We can go anywhere with you, no matter where you say. Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
And we're not ashamed, oh.
Not ashamed for love. Wait,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we're not ashamed.
We're going to go on a break, but I want to go on a break. Director, listen, we're going to go on a break in style because I'm going to sing too. But you know what? The confidence I have to sing is because Ashian is here, Bad is here, Akese is here, and Tomba is here. So we're going to do Steve Wonder's I Just Called to Say I Love You.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, now. I say I'm the one singing, you're the one singing. Let's do this. Okay. I just called to say I love you. Why is my series laughing at me?
I just called to say how much I care for you.
Hey, you're leading. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of our heart. We're going on the break.
Maybe from the top of our heart.
You did good.
All right, for my last performance this morning, it's a beautiful song, You and I, by Onyeka Owenu. Let's go. All right. With me on this beautiful set this morning, my awesome band, and from the vocals, right here, the female vocalist, the female backup vocalist. Her name is Victoria Bassi.
Victoria!
And for the male backup vocalist, Majesty. And on the trumpets, we have Isaac on the trumpet. And on the bass, we have Dan Bay. And on the drums, we have Emmanuel on the drums. Yay, hey, 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 all right.
That's right.
On the djembe, we have Mr. Tay White.
Hey, 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 hey.
And on the keys, we have Mr. Victor on the keys. And this is the ASEAN band.
Yeah, that's right.
So once again, I go by the name ASEAN. This will not be complete without my sound guy here in the house with me today, Mr. Isaac. beautiful presenters here.
First Lady of Gombe. God bless you, sister. You did well. Woo. That's right.
You and
I believe as one.
I'm going to do a familiar tune, and I just want you to flow with me. Can we do that? Can we do that? Hey! Hey! All right, so it goes like this. Love me, Jaja, love me tender. Love me, Jaja, love me tender. Love me, Jaja, love me tender.